What up, what up, what up? Got the original Lone Wolf coming at you. I'm going to give you all another little synopsis of what I mean when I say that our people are the biggest problems. And they have been selling us out for a very long time. And also, this shows you how only famous people have a voice. You know what I'm saying? Only famous people have a voice. They don't give the regular little guy like myself a voice. This is why they keep fooling with my channel. This is why they fool with so many other people's channel. Because we're not allowed to speak. But they let stupid motherfuckers like this clown on screen speak. Now I want y'all to listen to this.
We think we got it hard here. It's not hard here. You don't see how people fight to come across the border? They want to be here, bro. But their poverty is more extreme than ours. And we got some people that have just decided not to try. They're more comfortable in a tent with nothing on their schedule every day. Some of them make the decision to just get the tent and feel no pressure to make it or no pressure to do anything. I can't comprehend the thinking. My thought process is so different from them that I can't relate to it. But it's real. Like, some of them just made the decision to do that.
As a man who has stayed in damn near every homeless shelter in Chicago, a motherfucker who rode the red line and the blue line train all night long. That first started for me when I was about 17. I first experienced homelessness when I was about 14. Here's what I can tell you, Mr. 50 Cent. Homeless people that sleep under these viaducts, motherfuckers who sleep in these shelters, are 10 times smarter than you. Some of the smartest fucking people I met in my life didn't have an extra pair of clothes to put on. I'm talking about intelligent. Then, not to mention, you talking shit about people coming across the border because their poverty is more extreme than ours here. Sir, there is no excuse in the world for why you let foreigners come to this country and you get them $10, $12, $15,000 in food stamps. And a motherfucker ain't never got that amount of food stamps over the course of 15 years total. They ain't never got that amount. There's no fucking excuse in the world for why you allowing foreigners to come to this country and you giving them tens of thousands of dollars on a debit card. Cash. When you got motherfuckers who have fought for this country, right? Even though y'all know how I feel about that old thing about thank you for your service to your country and fighting for your country. Y'all know how I feel about that. Y'all know how I look at that. But you have motherfuckers all over this country who went into the military under the guise and the illusion that they were fighting for their fucking country. And they come back here to America and they have to specifically let companies know that they've been in the fucking military to even have a chance at getting that job. See, this is what's wrong, man. This is the shit that I be talking to y'all about when I be telling you, man, stop listening to these fucking people, man. You got motherfuckers out here right now, especially little niggas, right, that'll listen to 50 Cent before they listen to their own grandmother. I'm sorry, man. I'm tired of this shit. I got to point it out. I'm sorry. Like I told y'all, one of my goals is to point out how our people ain't shit. And I'm going to do it every fucking chance I get. Here it is. And I noticed that he's been coming up a lot in my YouTube shorts. And he always supposedly had this so-called profound shit to say. And I'm talking to the young little motherfuckers. I'm talking to little niggas in their early to mid to late 20s. I'm talking to y'all. Stop listening to these niggas, man. Stop listening to 50 Cent. It's like how I told you. 50 Cent has a First Amendment right just like I have one. I can't just put my hand over his mouth and tell him to shut up. Or threaten him, motherfucker, you better start talking or else and da-da-da-da, right? I can't do that. I don't have no right to do that. The way you take away 50 Cent's right to speak is by not listening to him. Now, I know some of you older people, y'all probably get it. Y'all probably already understand. If you my age and older, you probably already get where I'm going with this. It's these fucking rich celebrities, man. These fake, phony ass celebrities that's selling you down the river. Think about it like this here. For 2 decades, 50 Cent made trashy ass music, just like 85 to 90% of the other rappers. Made garbage ass music. Now he plays on a show called Power. Some more fucking negative bullshit to continue to pervert the minds of our people. And yet motherfuckers listen to this guy, man. It's the same old tricks over and over and over again. It's the same shit over and over and over again. Here it is. I'm supposed to get up and go to work and be taxed to fucking death. Is that the type of mentality you comprehend? Taxation without representation? Is that what you comprehend? No matter what you do is never enough. I've been telling motherfuckers this for the longest, man. Slavery, let me break this down for y'all. Especially for you youngsters. Let me break it down for you. Slavery, right? The real slavery, right, has always been debt. Always. It ain't been whips and chains and all this other shit. Because here's the one thing that you all got to start asking yourselves. If we taught white folks everything, we taught them how to dress, we taught them how to hunt, we taught them how to navigate through the lands and all this other shit. How do you let a small group of people like this take over everything if you're not involved in it? 50 Cent is involved in this shit. He involved in the same shit that Cat Williams was talking about. The same shit that's been and came out about Diddy and all this other. He's involved in it. You think he's not involved in it? You cannot get to where 50 is at without being involved in it. Either he done bent the nigga over the table or he was the nigga that got bent over the table. Period. He like little kids or something. Something. They got to have something on you, man, in order for you to make it the way he's made it. Meaning, you know, they know 50 Cent in roughly every country you go in. In order for you to reach that level, man, they got to have something on you, man. Period. And they keep putting niggas like him on TV or in a spot to where they can speak like all of us are stupid. Like ain't none of us gonna pick up on the fact that this nigga is a clown. It's just like not too long after Cat Williams did the interview with Shannon Sharpe or whatever, I seen some sort of YouTube little video with Ice Cube on there talking about, yeah, you know, this your boy Ice Cube, and I just wanted y'all to know that, you know, I ain't down with none of that stuff that was talked about what's going on in Hollywood, and, you know, your boy Ice Cube, you stay away from that kind. Man, shut the fuck up, dude. Just shut the fuck up. I don't believe you. That's literally what I put in the comment section for that video. Literally. My words were, I don't believe you. Because I don't. I don't believe him or any motherfucker body else. I don't believe Cat Williams when Cat Williams said, I'm not a part of that. I don't believe that nigga. I do not believe him. The only thing I'm thinking about is who in the fuck allowed him to say these things? Who allowed him to tell these things? And why did they allow it? That's all I'm thinking about when I'm listening to Cat Williams. Then, again, like I explained to y'all, they run tests 24/7, 365 on the people. They always running tests. This shit with Diddy is to see how we're going to respond. The shit with Bill Cosby and Cat Williams and all of them, they doing this shit to see how you're going to respond to it. And you're responding exactly the way that they will hope you would, by doing and saying nothing. In New Mexico, what was that, the beginning of this year or the end of last year or something like that, when the governor of Mexico said that they was going to suspend people's right to open carry or whatever the case may be? Did y'all see how them people went in an uproar down there in New Mexico? Them niggas went crazy down there like, you finna do what? That was a test. That was a test to see how easy or how hard it would be to take away people's right to carry now that they have it. That was a test. That's all that was. That's all it was. They testing people, man. They test y'all and y'all don't even know it. Straight up, they got an open carry policy down there in New Mexico, and they like, yeah, we're going to just suspend it for a couple of days. They like, bitch, you're not going to suspend it for a couple of seconds. What you talking about? Motherfuckers start showing up at the governor's mansion and all kind of shit like, bitch, you got us fucked up. And that was a test to see how the people will respond. The only thing I can say, man, is to be aware is to be alive. I'm finna get up out of here. This video is over 10 minutes long. This video is more so for the youth. For anybody that's, stayed to the end of this video. This video is more so for you youngsters, man. I got a little nephew who watched Power. My sister's youngest boy watched this stupid shit. And I was trying to tell him one time, like, bro, this shit is just, I don't know, man. But anyway, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Stop listening to these famous ass people. Stop listening to them, man. And I'm more so talking to the youngsters, the older people that's like my age and older, they already know. Stop listening to these people, man. They're no good. It's just that simple. I'm out.